Welcome, welcome. Hey, fellow CNAs. My name is Liz. This is Pico, and we just moved from Florida to Virginia. Very different, but it's very pretty. I am CNA, obviously, from Florida, I mentioned, and we're just waiting for the Board of Nursing to finish off processing and approving my CNA license transfer here so I can then actually utilize my license in Virginia. I did get a job as a TNA at a nursing home here, and it's interesting, and to me it almost feels I have to put in a little bit harder work versus just having the 3 or 4 days of training and then working on the floor by myself. With the TNA program that has been created by the Board of Nursing is that, I guess through the shortage and the pandemic, they created this TNA program to have a 2-week training and plus skills training for additional help at facilities that have CNAs working there. The plus side with me, I don't really have to do the too much skills crash course because I did tell them and show them my actual license in Florida and showed them the application process of me waiting, but I still do have to shadow other CNAs for 72 hours. It seems a little bit not difficult, but interesting, I guess you would say, because I'd have to basically convince them, yes, I'm a CNA, I am experienced, I know I'm going through this TNA program and I have to shadow you, but I can help. Yeah, we have to be in the same room, but if there's double residency, as long as you're in the same room as me, I can help the other person versus learning how to transfer someone, dress someone, assist with perennial care, assist with showering. I can do it. So that for me right now just seems the challenging part is being patient with the staff more so than with resident care. I'm sure you guys can relate to that. Being a healthcare worker, it's not the residents that need assistance, it's more of the employees, which I'm there for 100%, and I'm grateful that I got this job. Would I rather be on the floor as a CNA? Sure, because that's just what I love to do. So I'm just here to share my experience and start this new journey with everyone. And me and Pico are learning the Virginia life, and I've only been here for maybe actually a month now. And it took me maybe less than a week to find a job as a TNA. Um, I would love to know if anyone has experienced the same as me in regards to transferring their license over and the waiting process and basically having to do the TNA program through facility. Um, I am waiting on a small hiccup based on my past, but nothing that would prevent me to transfer my license over. I don't know how fickle the Board of Nursing in Virginia is. Virginia does seem a little bit more thorough than Florida in regards to getting things done, which is great. No complaints, because I wouldn't want anyone to, have a bad demeanor and display bad behavior in the health field, especially towards the elderly. So, I don't know, I'm just learning, and I'm still just thinking it's funny that when I do show up for work and, I have no problem saying that I'm a CNA, because I was told at first not to announce that I'm a CNA because, I don't know, they would kind of hinder towards me that they would kind of try to let me work on my own, but that's against the whole TNA program protocols there at this company. That's not really the case. It's more of actually me almost twisting the CNA that I'm shadowing onto letting me help, and I have no problem stepping back. I have no problem. Let them, if they want to take over, let them take over, because that's their routine assignment. They're used to the residents on the care they provide for. So I definitely don't want to step any boundaries, but it definitely is interesting because they go around and say, oh yeah, Liz is a CNA, she's from Florida, she's been a CNA for a long time. All that beautiful stuff regarding my experience. But when we go behind closed doors to be hands-on and connect with the residents, I'm really stepping back. I'm just, not because I choose to, because they're just like, oh, I'll do it. Don't worry. You'll get to learn. It seems hard at first. You have to do it this way. I just take it and let them do them, because that's just how they roll, I guess. That's just who they are as a person, and very, very nice people. Don't get me wrong, very nice people. I just, hold back the laughter inside, because I really want to help, and I don't know. And they're like, oh, you look And another thing, they're like, oh, you look so young. You know, I'm just like, really? I'm like, I don't really think I look that young. But they're like, have you done this for a long time? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you have such a face. Oh my God. I'm like, okay. Sure, I do. I don't know. I think it's funny. Like, I don't know. It's just the baby weight that I'm gaining, or my natural tone of voice, or what, or me just trying to be nice and let things roll and not take things too drastic. But yeah, you know, like I said, it's all a learning experience with new people, new vibes here in Virginia. And, you know, let me know, guys, if you're experiencing this too as well, if you've ever had to go through a TNA program with waiting on your license transitioning over to another state. Because that's what I'm doing right now, and I would love to hear more about it. And I would love to share more with you guys, which I will. And, you know, eventually, besides you guys seeing me sit on the couch on my first video with Pico, I'll be able to share more with you without violating too much of the HIPAA privacy laws and breaking the residents' privacy and, you know, their personal environment. So yeah, just guys join me and it'll be fun, and I can't wait to share more with you. Thank you again. I'll see you guys later. Bye.